Hey, we're Whiskey Fancies. I'm Chris.
I'm Kara.
And
what do we have today?
Oh, there you go.
I stole her line.
She stole it. Like rabbit bottle. We have it's a single barrel pick. It's of Sonoma Distilling Company, and it's at cask strength of the Cherrywood smoked straight bourbon. Now, the exciting part, though, I'm intrigued by this is their own distillate. It's their stuff. It's actually a 5-year.
Oh, nice.
barrel. So I know
some craft whiskey putting out a 5-year bourbon, huh?
No, it's a straight bourbon whiskey. Well, okay, the mash bill 67 corn, 20 rye, 13% Cherrywood smoked malted barley. I have never tried anything with the Cherrywood smoked malt. That
that thing right there.
There's so many. Yeah.
I've been wanting to open it up just because I like the copper color writing with the the maroon background, the dark.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty.
I don't really see too many of these around.
I don't either.
The cask strength single barrels that are at least 5 years.
I'm excited.
Oh,
it gives you a flavor. Don't read the flavor until we figure it out for ourselves.
Okay. Well, sometimes when they say something, it's not really what it is.
Oh,
let's just be realistic.
That's true.
That smells
super
weird.
fruity. Super fruity.
Yeah, but it has a weirdness to it. Like, oh, I'm getting like new shoes.
Oh, I get that.
Some like new shoes.
There's a little rubbery smell.
Yeah. Drink some shoes. Put a little whiskey in it.
I also get like cedar drawers.
Yes.
Like a cedar chest drawer.
This,
for sure.
This does not smell like it would be very sweet, though.
No, I think it's just fruitiness right on the.
I don't know.
Right on the front when I first smelled it.
No.
But that eraser.
Okay.
Cedar.
Open it up a little bit, and it's sort of. But that overriding.
There's a fruitiness there right in the beginning. I could be pressed to say it's like a cherry-esque.
No, it almost smells like a copper penny.
I don't get that. I'm having a little trouble. I have to admit I'm
getting shoes and pennies, ladies and
I'm
gentlemen.
getting congested a little, so I can't really smell. Are you saying it's pennies because of the copper color on the label?
Maybe that was subliminal.
I do get the...
It does smell like if I had coins in my hand. I'm counting on my pennies, you know.
To buy your bourbon.
Yep. It's a lot of pennies.
It's a lot of pennies.
I'm just going to taste this because I can't even imagine what it's going to be like. Not like that. What the hell?
What is that? That's so unique. It says unique right on the label.
Okay, that's one thing they had, right? What? It doesn't taste like how it should smell, but then again, I'm not licking around shoes and pennies.
It's very barley.
Yes.
For a bourbon.
But, okay.
Caramel barley.
Okay, call me stupid, because I will associate this. When it says Cherrywood smoked malted barley, I'm not getting any smoke, certainly any cherry.
They dried out the barley by burning cherry wood to dry it.
Okay, here's my question, because I don't know Cherrywood. Does it even have like a cherry note?
I doubt that it has a cherry
That's what
flavor.
I'm saying. That in my mind, I'm like, it's gonna impart fruit.
So you know, like different tables, you can make it out
when you do smoked meats and things. There is Cherrywood smoked stuff,
right,
for a smoker.
Right. I don't know if it imparts a cherry flavor.
Oh, I call it that.
I don't know, but I think it might have something to do with the cherry tree
because
wood
people
itself.
Like me
will think it's cherry.
that don't know anything, like, got some dark fruits in there, right?
It smells like a rye. Is it a lot of rye in here?
No, it smells. Now it smells. It has like a weird plasticky. Does it smell like plastic? Like a bag?
That's the smoking, I think. Hold on.
It has no smoke on the flavor though.
No, because I don't think that's what it's supposed to be doing.
But it says
I know. It's confusing. There's 20% rye. Okay.
Okay, I am confused.
This one is
different.
This is different.
Would I get it again now?
You don't like it.
It's not that I don't like it. Just by reading the label, I had a presumption of what it should be, and because I got it all wrong, that's my fault. That's 100% my fault for getting it wrong, because I'm like, Cherrywood smoked malted barley. Oh, there we go. That's a nice combo. But I don't know what a Cherrywood smoked barley is.
It's almost savory.
It's the barley.
Mhm.
I don't like the barley. That's what it is for me. I almost get like a manufactured like
Sweetness.
chemical taste.
I don't get that.
Not chemical, but that it's pre-made. You know when you get like fake sweetener that's like from the lab?
Mhm.
That's what I get.
In the front. Almost saccharine sweet.
I am going to come back to this and let it
I think we should drink
sit
it a little bit.
and get down a little bit to let it open up. But I'm just gonna say right now that, and I could be wrong again, I don't know if the opening up's gonna help it for me.
It's not. It's not gonna change
Thanks.
it's not gonna change the flavor profile. I know what you don't like about it, and I don't think that's gonna change. It's almost like a saccharine sweet on the front, as opposed to powdered sugar or
I'm kind of
molasses
a little
or
mad about it because I've always been excited to like, oh, we need to open that, and then
I
it just
know.
kind of got put on the back burner.
Yeah.
And now that we did, it's like all of that tension kind of build up of just happiness, like we get to do it, and then it.
We did come off an amazing scotch right before we drank this. We had some.
Yeah, but we had some snacks in between, and my palate's not messed up.
I don't think it's the palate. I think that's the expectation.
I still don't like it.
I'm not trying to convince you. It's savory. What would, like, if it was a grade, would you give it like a C?
I can't grade this. No, I can't. I'd
It's
be
not
the teacher you wouldn't want to have, and that's
you
just
like
horrible.
You like, try again. Please don't turn this into me. I don't want to fail you.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
just turn it in. You get a pass and a fail.
You don't like it?
I don't think it's a fail for me. For me.
Okay.
I don't like.
There's
That's
a craft note that reminds me of another craft distiller. I'll tell you later. But
Oh, we don't want to put them on blast. Okay.
no, because I really love the other craft distiller.
Oh, okay.
And so I'm thinking that. So this is 5 years. I think it's just a single barrel that you don't like.
But I want to ask how it was picked. That they said, "Yep, that's the one we want."
Well, ask this person.
I
This is weird. Okay, I'm gonna go on. I'm gonna be contradictory to you. This happens quite often. There's something about this
I want to dilute this down because you don't normally see this in a cast strength. You see this in the regular expression that's proof down. I don't have a dropper. I'm just gonna take my fingertips and just put some into it. Still. Oh wait, hold on. Got fruit a little bit. Just in a couple drops.
That's what I got when I first smelled it.
I didn't.
It went. It got.
It's still
buried
got
by
that weird pennies and shoes.
I don't think it's pennies. That's so interesting. But it has this almost like
a metal, like metallic.
To me, it's saccharine sweetness with almost a rubbery quality.
Doesn't help.
Not at all.
Nah.
Makes it worse.
It changed a little bit, but that barley is just too overwhelming for me. That I don't particularly care for that strong barley.
It's definitely barley. It's
Yeah.
right in the mid palate, right? And it carries.
It's all over.
It goes really sweet.
That's a lot of drops.
You're not gonna drink. You don't like this.
No, I don't.
Okay, so I'll take it.
I would never get it again, even if it was on clearance. That's just how much I just don't care for
really
it.
don't care
for my palate. For my palate.
Well,
Other people, this is their jam, and I would love to find those people and say, "Here you go, found it for you." Not for me.
I think I just made it all barley.
Oh, that means you made it worse. I'm stubborn.
It's just small taste is if you don't like it. It's cereal barley.
Now it's cereal barley.
That's not bad.
Actually, I could deal with more
than the
cereal barley than whatever that weirdness was going on.
It pushed down the saccharine sweetness and made it more like.
But I still wouldn't drink it.
Like, it's not something you would request.
No.
Okay. Because it's on our shelf, I probably would get it. I don't know. It goes in that realm of uniqueness that it's definitely a mood pour that I would have to. Yeah, I can drink that. It's definitely a mood pour that I would only grab if I want something different. It's not over. There's a note that makes it. I know I said it's super saccharine sweet, but the barley note makes it more like raisin brandy. Like that bran cereal is more like raisin bran that somebody that was insane put sugar on, and too much sugar.
But I just
that smells like barley, like a cereal barley. That's amazing.
Okay, that smells so much better.
Does this remind you of something else?
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
Okay, and I like that.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
But I like
that flavor, I I don't know. It's just okay. Look, it even says a flavor profile that I did not read.
I don't agree with it.
Maraschino cherry, smoke, allspice, vanilla, and sarsaparilla. Not one of those goddamn things are in this flavor profile. Not one.
She doesn't taste those.
No,
I smelled fruitiness cherry. I didn't taste it. Smoke.
Nope.
Not even a little bit.
Nope.
Could be my palate today. I will come back, and if I get something completely different, we'll write another review. We'll post it on Instagram.
If this opens up and it drastically changes,
sarsaparilla,
I'll leave my words. I don't care about being wrong. It's just from this pour. It's not for me.
It's not for you.
It could be other people's, and that's totally fine because everybody has different palates. It's just not for what I would like to drink. It's just not.
There's something in it that I really want to like, and I think I'm just gonna come back in time and explore. I'm not gonna give up on this brand. I probably will try them again.
You are probably going to have to try the whole bottle.
I'm gonna talk about buying another bottle, something else.
Of this?
Of something else.
Oh, I thought you're crazy?
No, something else from Sonoma.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
To give them a fair shake, yes, because this is a single barrel.
Yeah.
That's completely fair. That when you go and you buy something and you've never had it before of the regular expressions and you've only had a single barrel and it's someone's pick, you always have to go out and try the different expressions of just their standard line because then you know what they're actually going towards. You're not going towards someone's palate that's maybe going off profile or something completely different. You do have to try, and for this particular one, because it is a single barrel, I would try some of their other stuff. Would I be apt to buy a bottle? No. But I wouldn't.
Can I ask one more question?
Trade a sample.
Can I ask one more question that kind of is a deciding factor?
You can ask me a couple. I'll just go for it.
How much was this?
It was so long ago, I don't remember.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll look it up.
It was less than 60 for sure.
Less than 60?
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, it's not.
MSRP.
It doesn't have a fail yet in my book. I will go back to it. I'll update my thoughts. There's something about it that I find charming and unique, and I kind of like it.
I can't get past that.
I know. I don't know what it is.
That's exactly how
different profile, like different palettes,
yeah,
completely different experiences.
I don't like it, but that's me.
There's something I like about it.
I could be the one out of 99 people that don't like it, and that's fine.
I know. I find it crafty.
And that always makes me upset because it was a craft. It was their own distillate, and
you really
I kind of
want to like it. I know.
Yeah, I do. Like I want to give them a fair shake because of what they're doing, but it's just it could have just been this particular barrel.
I'm not giving it up. I think, for me, I fancy this whiskey. Even with a little water, I kind of like it even more. It gets rid of the saccharine sweetness that I didn't care for. I'm going to keep trying. She fancies the water. I'm going to keep trying. And sometimes you don't like everything you try, right?
True.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers, my water.